Hey, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can obviously tell, we have a different video for today. I thought I'd bring you on a point of view, a POV video at night. The Audi R8, I love the gauges, I love the cluster, I love everything about this car. But like I said, I thought I would bring you guys on a fun adventure. We're just taking out for a nice little nightly stroll. So I've really been getting used to this vehicle. Like I said, the R-tronic's been something that we've had to get used to over time, but it's definitely getting better. I'm learning how to do the shifts, between going from sport mode to comfort mode, using the mag ride as well. You really can choose how you want the ride to be in all different types of aspects, and it's really made a lot of fun. I really enjoy this car, and it's so comfortable. We'd like it to have a little bit more voice, and we may end up looking at an exhaust down the road, but for now it really is the perfect vehicle. It's a great starter car, being in the kind of exotic realm, and so far, again, no issues with the car. It's just been great. Being at 10,000 miles, it really shouldn't have any issues. These cars are really built very well. This car is just able to really keep itself planted. It's amazing. One thing I do want to say is, these videos, they never do the car justice. You don't hear the sounds we hear, really. You don't see what we see. There's just so many aspects that are missed in this vehicle, from the camera perspective. The enjoyment, the engagement this vehicle has. Now, I know it's not a manual, and I really love the engagement that my manual had, but at the same time, I do like the paddle shifting. I like that it takes a little bit of effort to shift at the right points. I like that this car has a lot to it, and again, I love the looks. It really is an incredible vehicle. I just can't get over how this car hugs the road. It's just incredible. It just doesn't want to let go. I mean, I have no worries that this car is capable of that and so much more. Far more than what my capabilities really are. I don't have tons of driving experience. I think I'm a decent driver, but at the same time, I don't have tons of true racing or even practice in my arsenal, so it's not like I'm some great driver, and this car is definitely capable, especially in hands that are capable. It's capable of so much more. But I just love the car. I love everything about it. I've just truly fallen in love with it, and I see the appeal. I know it's expensive. I know there's faster cars out there, but at the same time, that's not really what I was looking for. Tell you what, this car is just amazing. I really want to talk about the power band. Now, the power band on this car is incredible. It just is so linear. I can't get over the fact of how it feels. It just wants to go and go. And my Corvette, I could tell when I was starting to reach red line, there was just a feeling to the way the car would kind of get to a point where it's like, okay, it's ready to shift. I almost didn't even need a tack after driving the car. I could tell when my shift points were. This car, I have no idea. The difference between 2,500 and 7,500 is the same, other than the pull you get from it making horsepower. It's hard to explain, but the power band is so linear, it feels the same. It's so easy to redline this car because it just keeps wanting to go and go and go, and actually it wants to go faster and faster and faster. And so it's incredible. It's a different feeling, and that's something that I have to get used to. I actually drove it the other day, and I like to get the car up and going, but I also don't want to cause too much harm to the vehicle. I don't want to cause any issues, and at the same time, I was just kind of having fun driving around in it, and I got very close to redline, which I know some people drive it spiritedly and that it's kind of designed for that, but I got much closer than I was anticipating. I was expecting to kind of short shift at 7,000, and I actually buried it closer to the 8,000 mark. and I was really shocked, but I wasn't expecting it. It came up a lot quicker than I was expecting. And you know, to kind of go with that, I want to talk about the power that is made by this car. You know, 420 horsepower is nothing to joke about, especially this all-wheel drive system. It's not crazy heavy, but it's also not super light, but there's definitely power. A lot of people say, well, the V10 made enough power to at least be somewhat significant, and then really you need a twin turbo or you need to supercharge that engine. Really, this is usable power on the road. I can wind through this engine and enjoy it on the side roads without truly about killing myself, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. It truly can get me in trouble, but at the same time, it's in that happy medium where it's not just overall too crazy. And I really appreciate that because they did a great job. Now, I wouldn't mind having the V10. I'd love to hear the sounds of it. I think this car sounds amazing. I really like the V8. And like I've said, I think with an exhaust, it really will benefit from it. But at the same time, this engine is incredible. The V10 I know will be incredible as well. But just the car in general, what it is capable of, they really did an outstanding job on all aspects of this car. Well guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Just like I said, wanted to bring you guys for a little ride along. Really enjoyed this car, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and you all have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Take care.